Everyone will be doing something they hate at some point in their lives, but only stupid people will continue doing it. So if you're doing something that cannot offer any new forms of challenges in your life, and you hate doing it, you hate doing the task that cannot offer you any improvement, any more benefits other than maybe just material benefits like money. Problem is, instead of starting something difficult you might hate at first, which could bring you positive benefits in your life, like people neglect that. People keep doing what they hate, and they kind of have this wrong balance of keeping things in balance. So instead of having discipline and doing something you kind of despise at first, like for example, exercise. Most people might understand the benefits of doing exercise, but they still cannot start doing it. But still, they do the things they hate. For example, your 9-to-5 job, or you're studying something without any deeper purpose, and you kind of hate it. It's like stupid thinking. Instead of thinking you need to balance your work you despise with vices, which is like amplifying your stupidity, instead of seeking stupid degenerate things you can do to balance your work or studying that you hate, think about it. You might as well start doing something you hate, but something that will bring benefits to your life. Simple examples: exercise, meditation, reading, improving yourself, cleaning up your environment, getting rid of all the toxic people in your life, these kinds of things. So the thing is, you're already experiencing pain. Maybe 60, 70, 80% of the time you're already experiencing like a painful life, and maybe the 20 or 30% is like joy. You're scrolling, you're drinking at the weekends, maybe you're playing video games, you're doing like stupid shit like that, to balance out the pain you're experiencing most of the time. So how do you actually start enjoying doing those difficult and hard things? You don't actually need to change anything because you already have discipline. You already have discipline, and hear me out on this. You're going to school already, or you're working a job already. You're doing all the discipline stuff already, So you just need to shift that discipline into your own thing that seems difficult at first. But that thing in the long term will bring immense benefits into your life, like spiritually, health-wise, mental health-wise. Like imagine you're just grinding away in your 9-to-5 for the rest of your life. You're not improving in any direction. You're not experiencing anything new. Maybe your salary increases a couple times in 5 years, like that's the most you'll get out of it. And it's only money that you will get out of it. You will not get any spiritual satisfaction. You will not get any mental or physical health benefits out of doing what you hate. Like I said, people just keep doing what they hate. And the funniest thing here is actually that they are doing all this with discipline. You're doing like 40 hours of work per week. That's already like fundamentally discipline, You can put that discipline into something that will actually benefit your life. The saddest thing about this is that people understand that they could be doing something that benefits their life. This is the thing. You're letting your emotions decide for you. And that's a losing game. That's a certain losing game you're playing. If you rely on your emotions every time you make a decision, or every time someone challenges you, someone suggests that, would this be better for you? If you even have those kinds of people around you, that's another thing that's very good to have in your life. Friends that actually help you improve and are honest with you. So emotions are something you shouldn't rely on. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't feel. Of course, we're humans, we feel things, we need to just handle our emotions in the right way. But for most people, it's like they're reacting with their emotions, they're neglecting all these positive things. I find it hard to sit down here and record the videos maybe, but I'm still going to do it through discipline. I'm still going to do it because I know that I will feel fucking fantastic after recording these videos and like creating content and being creative and creating something, That's the point. You need discipline in the beginning to like get started initially. with all these difficult things. And in the long run, you just have to realize that your emotions are just going to beat you up. You're just going to lose, certainly, if you let your emotions dictate every decision. So I very much encourage you to think about whether the things you're doing right now in your life are truly benefiting you at the core. Not just money, not just material. The things you're doing right now, are they really benefiting you, like spiritually, health-wise, mentally? That's the thing you should think about, because in the long run, again, this is a cliche, nothing can beat health. If you're doing something you hate, you're gonna get fucking stressed out in the end. You're gonna develop this sneaky low stress, low inflammation that's slowly killing you, like this invisible stress and invisible inflammation in your body. I think I've experienced something like that already. For the past 2 years, I've been trying to heal my nervous system from all the damage that I've done over the fucking 30 plus years I've been alive. I'm 32 now, so 3 years ago I was not living an optimal life at all. It was like a high stress environment. I was doing what I hated. I was working a job that I hated. I didn't see any escape. It was fucking miserable. And I also tried to play the stock market, and that was stressful also. I tried to get out of my job. I lost some money. I almost lost all my relationships, all my old friendships, relationships. Like now I have a couple friends. I don't know if this gives any value to this video, but yeah, I might as well share these things with you. So cheers to that. But yeah, creating that initial discipline will change how you look at things, and also shifting the discipline you already have from reacting emotionally to those good things that you already know, those good things that will bring you long-term benefits in your life. Exercise, taking care of your mental health, eating good, sleeping good, all these basic things. You just have to make them daily practices, because those things are actually not obvious if you're not practicing them daily. They become like something you forget and something you neglect. Make these difficult things something you practice daily, and you will slowly start to form a new discipline to yourself, You'll slowly start forming like new understanding of what you can actually do with your life and how you can actually live a more purposeful and healthy lifestyle. So, moi moi.
Teet sä jotain nettijuttuja?
Joo, vloggailen joo. Sekin on sillä alulla nyt ihmispsykologia, elämäntyyliä, fitnessiä, lifestylea. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video here and I'll see you in the next one. So take care. Peace.